At night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. It's too late to try to go contain it. A generation fueled by creation. We live lives on a small screen nation. We control the airwaves, no negotiation. I refuse to think we need saving. Something good will come from creation. And when we think that the world is too anxious, we'll adapt, evolve, survive and save it. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong.
All right, good evening, everybody. Good morning, wherever you're watching this. How is everybody doing? Today, my guest is Mr. Kumbi himself. Welcome to the show.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for the invitation.
How are you doing?
I'm good. Thank you. How are you?
It's fine. Very early in the morning, so I just woke up. But I think I am in the perfect mood to start the last two matches of the last Swiss-style round here. So we've been playing for quite a while. We had 3 rounds, and now this is the 4th one. This is how numbers work, I guess. So today we are going to take a look at Geresz versus Papamaci. So what do we know about these two ones? What is your opinion on these two players?
I will be honest with you. I haven't really watched Geresz play, but during the stream, he had some great comments in the chat. So I think maybe he's better than I recall. So yeah, I think he has chance against Papamaci.
Yeah, so he actually never played against random in a tournament setting. While, yeah. And Papamaci only played 3 times, but not in this series, and he lost 2 times versus Zerg and won once. So we'll see how Geresz can adapt to a random player.
Yeah, and I can say that Papamaci is playing quite good. So, but I can see a 2-1 maybe in any direction. So I think it won't be a 2-0, but who knows?
Yeah, it would be nice to finally have something that's not 2-0 here. So Papamaci had in his history, so in the previous 3 nice micro leagues that ended, Papamaci was always in the top 8, but he never got into the top 3.
Mm-hmm.
And Geresz only played once, and in that case he was in the best 12 only. So I guess time has passed, a lot of time has passed. He might have gotten better, Papamaci might have gotten worse. Who knows?
I don't think that Papamaci got worse, but I think that Geresz became better. I mean, at least his knowledge of the game is quite high. I don't know about the mechanic skills. Maybe that will be the the factor that is, who knows? Who knows?
Yeah. It's Papamaci. So he sometimes plays very strange strategies, but his execution is generally quite solid, I would say.
Yeah. I would say Papamaci is more of a mechanic player, but who knows?
Yeah. All right. So let's get into this. First match is going to be played on Jade, which has the reverse ramp. So especially for a Zerg player, I think first expansion is a good idea. But it's versus random, so who knows?
Yeah.
All right. Let's get into the first one.
Got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan, they know that we're calling it bluff. Hey, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan, they know that we're calling it bluff. Got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan, they know that we're calling it bluff.
Okay, so we are in the first match here. Papamaci, top right corner, he got Zerg. Geresz in the bottom left corner with the blue Zerg. So purple versus blue. And I guess both of the players are mining correctly.
Yeah.
Was the split good on Geresz side? I was only looking at Papamaci.
Yeah, for Geresz side it was much better, to be honest. It's not, I mean, much better. I would say he has like a 3-second edge.
Yeah, he's higher in minerals, that is, and buys the drones faster, so I guess.
Yeah. 3-4 seconds edge. It's really important in ZVZ. But of course, he has the disadvantage that the opponent is random, so he doesn't know what he's playing against. I would say that, in my opinion, the best strategy with Zerg against random, I would say an overpool, because that's good against everything.
Yeah.
It's a bit more aggressive style, but for example, Papamaci is going for a 9-pool, and 9-pool is much worse than overpool. Sorry, Papamaci is going for overpool as well. Oh, wait a second, Geresz is going for a second hatchery.
Yeah, that's gonna be rough.
Yeah, but it's not a counter. I think overpool against 12 hatch. I think it's not. It's in theory. I think 12 hatch is better, but who knows?
Okay, so the pool has started for Geresz, and it's almost finished for Papamaci, but they don't know where the other is yet. So
yeah. And that's the advantage, because Papamaci is scouting on 2 wrong directions.
Yeah.
Of course, 2 wrong can mean that you definitely know where is the opponent.
Yeah, cross position. So the cross position is like the travel, because of the travel time. That is also defender's advantage to some degree.
I think Geresz started mining gas a bit too late. I mean, this extractor, I would do it much quicker. In my opinion, it would be better.
Yeah, Papamaci has the lair already halfway done, so
yeah, it's a very late extractor. It's unusually late. But Papamaci doesn't attack with the overpool, so and he's putting down a creep colony, so it's a very defensive strategy. But of course he's going for a fast lair. This is definitely so. Geresz is ahead, but he has to do the stuff also.
And he also does not send. Okay, so just now he sends the links forward, so.
And he's putting down the third hatchery. This is very, very greedy. And the Spire is already on the way. I think the only way he can defend is basically Evolution Chamber and then Creep Colony.
Yeah, but the Zerglings are moving out at the same time and will miss each other. Oh no.
Oh no.
Where is Geresz going? He's going in the wrong direction.
That's the issue because Geresz is way too aggressive. I mean, he picked an economy start. He shouldn't be aggressive
Yeah.
in defense. It
All
just
his
doesn't
links
make.
are out. And
I think that's the end of the game.
the sunken colony couldn't even shoot once.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, when you pick, he put down 12 hatch and he put down a third hatchery. This is completely an echo build. You shouldn't be aggressive with that.
Yeah.
I
And
think that's the
he's
end.
pulling his links back, but it's going to be very late.
Yeah.
Even the pool is going to be falling down here.
Yeah, and the spy, nothing will defend against the mutas. So even if he survives this, it just there's nothing left.
Yeah.
That's ZVZ. I mean, I hope this one won't be a ZVZ.
Yeah. Yeah, and already the mutalisks are on their way, so
Yeah.
there's nothing here for Geresz to be done. I don't know why he thought that his opponent is in the top left.
Yeah, but even if he was on the top left, why would we attack? I mean,
Yeah, and just try to scout what they're going for and defend. Oh, it started a spire very late.
maybe even just scouting with one Zergling would be completely fine. But
Yeah, that's GG. So Papamaci wins the first one. Bit underwhelming, but yeah, ZVZ can really do something like this. Getting Z for random made it easy for Papamaci. I guess you can say that.
I mean, I wouldn't say. I mean, I don't really agree with that because the build order I think was better for Geresz.
Yeah. If
At the end of the day, even if he was lucky with the build order, it was better for him.
Yeah. Yeah, and the thing is that what I was going to say. That so Papamaci couldn't have won this easy if Geresz keeps the links in his base.
Yeah, at least not that easy. I think it would be still quite easy, but
Yeah.
So the issue was the very late extractor. I think.
Yeah.
Definitely the biggest issue was that the links went out, but still, like it was way too greedy.
Yeah. Even if just sending out 1-2 links to the other two positions that he haven't scouted yet. Especially because he did not know at this point that his opponent is a Zerg, I think.
Yeah, he had no idea.
So maybe he was rolling the dice that either Protoss or Terran will be not attacking at this point. That makes...
Yeah, but still, I mean, attacking Terran, for example, with like 6 links at this moment, it's if no Terran would die today.
Yeah, that is true. All right, are you ready for the next one? Let's see if Geresz can take one back on Polaris Rhapsody. Let's go. Alright, so we are in the next game, Polaris Rhapsody. Papamaci got Protoss on the bottom right. Geresz is playing on the top left. This is 2-player map, so they know where their opponent is.
Yep.
And now Geresz only has to find out that it's a Protoss. I wonder what strategy Papamaci will choose. as a random Protoss. Will he go for a classic Protoss fast expand? Seems like.
Looks like. Okay.
Wonder if this is going to be a Forge or Gateway expand. I think Forge expand is the easier thing to play, but Gateway expand is gaining popularity in the pro scene, I guess.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, Mini is playing Gateway expand a lot.
But this is a 9 pool, or what is that? 9 pool from Geresz.
Yeah, that's a 9 pull.
He changed strategy. I don't know. What do you think about? So fast expand against 9 pool. What's that?
The Protoss should hold this, but this will lead to a later expansion. So against like a if you see the Zerg expanding, you don't even buy a cannon. Just put down the Nexus. Now that you can see that the Zerg has a pool, and like probably buying the links, you have to put down the cannon. You cannot cancel the cannon, and maybe I would even put down a second cannon, but I'm not sure. Maybe Papamaci will rely more on his micro.
Geresz is going for a very quick lair. So that could mean, what do you think? Mutalisk?
Yeah, Mutalisk is good. It's not that bad against a Protoss player. So the probe sees, the links go out, and the probe goes in. Okay, so at least the gateway has to be put down next to this cannon. If not,
I'm afraid of this overlord is going to in the cannon.
okay, the gateway is down.
Oh no, this overlord will go to the cannon.
The overlord is good, yeah. Okay, but the links eat the cannon rounds before the overlord.
Okay, so I think this will be Spire, but Spire from one base with one hatchery? I don't know about that.
Yeah. Well, Geresz is... Okay, so he did not... I was thinking maybe he banks up for 300 mirrors, but didn't do that.
Yeah, and the issue is that, so basically Papamaci knows everything.
Yeah. And by the time the Spire goes up, he will have the assimilators. Does he have... But he does not have a Cybernetics core started yet.
But shouldn't it... So it will be defended by Star Corsairs.
Yeah, that should be the idea. So Geresz pulls back all the Zerglings just to kill this probe.
Now I think there must be a second hatchery because he will just produce 3 mutas, but that's not enough even larvae.
Yeah. So finally a cannon goes down in the main, but still no cybercore. Maybe Papamaci is banking on the fact that the low number of Mutalisks from one hatchery will not necessitate the Corsairs, and the cannon will sufficiently protect his expansion and the main.
I mean, I really don't know how many mutas can kill a cannon, but I would guess that 5 could kill with proper micro for free a cannon.
Yeah, I guess 3 definitely won't be enough though. And the Protoss is up in like probes a lot. Already has 2 bases.
Yes, this strategy was very aggressive from Geresz, but let's see. I mean, at least Papamaci must defend, and that's when the opponent defend. Geresz should really just put down maybe 2 other hatcheries and just pray that Papamaci is over defending.
Yeah, Papamaci is spending a lot of money on cannons.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. He should stop basically producing any Mutalisks when he sees that there are too many cannons and just go and put down 2 hatcheries.
Yeah. So 3 Mutalisks are
3 mutas against 3 cannons, that won't be something.
Yeah. So he starts the Hydralisk then. What do you think about that?
I've always thought that basically Hydra is the best against Protoss, so
Okay, so he scouted the overwhelming number of cannons.
2 mutas for free basically.
Yeah, but now he sees that there is only one cannon at the entrance and a lot of cannons in the back. And the cybernetics core is about halfway done.
But Geresz will be supply blocked because he is not even producing any overlords and he's already 25.
Oh, yeah.
That will be a very big. Yeah, he's just now started an overlord.
Well, yeah, he has a few larvae he cannot use. He put down the second hatchery. Do you think that he should just go for a third expansion at this point?
Third and fourth. I mean, look how many cannons Papamaci made. Even when he lost the 2 Mutalisks, who cares? That many cannons is something that must be utilized by putting down more and more hatcheries because he's not moving out. He has 2 zealots.
Yeah. He won't be, and he won't have much more for a while. Okay, he put down the Citadel, put down the Stargate, more photon cannons in the base.
Yeah, more photon cannons. So Papamaci is basically going for full defense. He would just want to survive, but if Geresz knows how to deal against this, he should just put down a couple of hatcheries and that's all.
Yeah, I guess.
Papamaci has 2 gateways. That's not too much.
Yeah, 1 Corsair is being made. There is nothing that shoots into the air at the moment, though. So that can become very painful for Geresz if the overlords start dying. I guess first Hydra started morphing, I guess. Okay, finally the drone goes out to expand.
That's good, that's good.
That's a mineral only.
That's a mineral only, that's not good. And only 1,000 minerals in those, so it's...
Oh yeah, that's not even like a good mineral only.
It's a bad mineral only. But he's going for lurkers, and lurkers can win a game at any point. At least against Terran, I know that.
Yeah, and the Protoss only has 1 cannon at the front, so... Yeah, the Corsair, 2 Corsairs from Papamaci go out and abuse...
Geresz knows about this because he created some scourges, and I think it will hit because...
Wow, he split them too much. Okay, so now the Corsairs go back over the cannons, so... The Scourge are not wasted here at this point. Oh! Scourge has a very, very short view distance, so... Oh, he sent them on patrol, okay.
Yeah, the vision is low on them. But he has some lurkers, he has some high risk. I mean, he should just basically contain the opponent.
Yeah.
But Papamaci is now going with the gateways. Geresz is completely blocked by supply.
Yeah, he lost the Overlord and he forgot to make new ones.
Okay, 1 Corsair down.
Oh, did he catch it with the Scourge?
Yeah.
Okay, and now the Zealots are going out looking for hidden expansions. I don't know why Geresz did not send any units to the Protoss front to see when he moves out or something.
I guess because maybe he's afraid of like storming. It's really... I mean, I know when I played Zerg against Protoss, I always hated to contain because I have no reaction time against storms.
Oh.
And I always felt like it's a cheat because he moves out with 2 Templars, puts down 2 storms, and everything's dead.
And Papamaci has like 7 Zealots out that will find this mineral-only base with 0 defense.
The Hydrix and the Lurkers are quite...
Yeah, but he already lost 4 drones, 5 drones.
Too much. And the hatchery can fall if he's not fast enough. But that will be good.
Oh, come on! Burrow! Oh no! lot of weak zealots with only a few HP left. How did he survive? How did 4 zealots survive with like... Okay, the best one has 42 health and the others have much lower. And Papamaci is doing the hidden expansion, I guess.
Yeah, and if Geresz finds it by luck or by anything, this could be still a good match. So the zealots are dead. Those are not free. And yeah, the lurkers are coming. Maybe he can pass more with these hand cannons loaded. But even more
a
lurkers.
lot of Corsairs.
And lots of lurkers.
Yeah, he needs to contain Papamaci here.
Yeah, and he should find a hidden expansion, but that's really hard. I mean, I know when it's very easy when we cast it, but during game when you have to pay attention for everything, finding a hidden base is hard. He has Overlord speed against the Corsairs, I guess. What do you think about Lurker dropping?
There's so many cannons.
Yeah, but not in the cannons, but more like in the gateways. So
yeah, that would be very, very deadly.
Yeah, that's what I'm. So not for the probes, but just kill the music here.
Yeah.
But he tries to bust, and it's working quite fine. The Lurker is quite.
Yeah, it's in the cannon range, it's not that good. So many cannons are... The cannons are starting to pay off. Will Papamaci lose the upgrade from the forge? I guess no.
It's great macro. If he could focus on the cannons, it would be still very good. He should... I mean, the supply is much more close. The supply is much more close, and Papamaci is not mining from the natural, so that's great.
And he also gonna lose. Okay, so he lost the forge and did not. Okay, I guess not canceling the upgrade, it doesn't matter because you don't lose money from that, but did not finish the upgrade. Geresz should be expanding though. Behind this push.
I mean, if he catches the top right corner, he doesn't even need to, because he's just ahead.
Yeah, so
how much ahead? This is a
cannot transfer probes there.
That's not a good attack. This will. Natural is gone.
Yeah, that's not going to be defended here. And very nice, the pylon has fallen, so cannons are worthless now.
And does he know that he should focus the observer? With the hydraulics, the observer. Yeah, okay, now he's attacking the... Nice. He attacked the observer. That was nice. That was nice.
And now...
But Papamaci's hidden expansion is the big question. Will Geresz find it? If he finds it, he's in match.
Yeah, there is no reinforcements here.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
But he sees the probe transfer, maybe. He sees the probe transfer, then he must know that there's something out there.
Yeah. He should have I hope he realized that.
Yeah. I mean, he sees with the overlords as well.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
He sees he's moving the overlord. He definitely knows about this. Yeah, the natural is almost down. That's great for Geresz. And he's moving out.
And he is expanding to 2 of the mineral bases.
No way. No, he doesn't know where is he. He's looking for the base, but he doesn't know that it's in the top right corner.
Oh yeah, that's going to cause a surprise in the later part of the game, I think.
But he just... Wait, he's moving with the Mutalisk. I think he will find it. He will definitely find it now.
Okay, and the probe transfer with a shuttle is going to go Okay, so found it.
Okay, 4 cannons. That's basically nothing against those Hydra risk that would move up.
And there's the shuttle, just met the Overlord.
But Papamaci created lots of Dragoons, which is strong against Lurkers, I would say. And yeah, he's attacking the top right corner. And 3 more cannons is just now building. If he can kill that pylon, everything is done.
Yeah, there's only one pylon here. Yeah.
There's only 1 pylon, but only 3 cannons, that's nothing. Yeah, nice.
The probes are fighting.
Okay, I mean that was okay. I don't know if Geresz needs to pay attention lots of things now. Because he has 3 larvas, but he doesn't produce any drones now.
Yeah. And Papamaci has 52 probes, but half of those are in the main when there are no more minerals.
Yeah, he's basically out, but he's moving out with the Dragoons. He should focus the observer. Focus the observer.
Yeah, nice.
That's very nice.
Zerg OP.
I mean, I would say Zerg is the strongest and Protoss is the easiest. I don't know what to say against Terran, but yeah. But Papamaci is basically mining from one base, and from that base he doesn't even mine any gas. But he has lots of gas, so that's not the issue.
Yeah. Papamaci is mining in one base and producing in another.
Shouldn't move up on that ramp. Shouldn't move up.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Oh, but lots of hydraulics are going down.
Oh, these will...
He put down 2 more hatcheries, but no drones. That's...
And Papamaci had like, I don't know, 9-10 cannons here with only 1 island.
Why is he trying to go up on that ramp? I mean, there's no sense. There's nothing there. No mineral, no nothing. He should just... the only mining base is the top right corner.
So Geresz expanded to 3rd and 4th and did not stop mining from either of those bases at the moment.
He really tries to break the main, but no reason to do that. No reason at all. I mean, yeah, there's the production, but who cares? He can't go up that ramp. That's totally impossible. I mean, for this cost, he could beat the top right corner basically for free.
Yeah.
And still only 1 pylon. That would be really funny if we could just somehow block the 1 pylon.
Yeah.
But even Geresz is up on the ramp.
Yeah, now that the lurkers are up on the ramp, it's gonna get
Geresz is above supply for the first time of the match.
Oh, GG is called, and Geresz wins on Polaris Rhapsody.
Yeah, so it won't be a 2-0. That's
Very
for sure.
good, very good. I am very satisfied with what I've seen. It was a very interesting game. I kind of... Both of the players made some mistakes, but I guess in the end, Geresz could... Did less, yeah, we can say that. Yeah. I mean, if he just kept the links at the entrance to see when the first wave of the zealots go out, then he could have had an advantage earlier on, I think. Papamaci spent too much money on cannons.
I wonder what in Papamaci's mind was at that point, because if he's thinking like, okay, if next time I get Protoss, what would I do differently? Because maybe a faster Templar, maybe a faster, I don't know what.
I think he spent too much money on the cannons.
It's probably.
Early on, too many cannons. Like, even when the Mutalisks got there, he already had like 3 cannons in both bases. And it was just no need for that many cannons there. So if he just had 1-1, and when the 3 Mutalisks get there, and instead both the other things earlier, maybe that would have been a little better. I'm not sure. But there is no population limit on cannons. That is the expert opinion in the chat. All right. Let's see the deciding match here. Who will win this round on chain reaction? Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's go.
Got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan, they know that we're calling it bluff. Hey, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan, they know that we're calling it bluff. Got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan, they know that we're calling it bluff.
All right, so we are back in the game here, and Geresz is the right-hand side, Papamaci on the left-hand side, and
Wait a second. Geresz doesn't know the map. There's no opponent there.
oh, where is the Overlord going? Oh,
This
no.
is a 2v2 map, right?
Yeah, it's only like 2-player map. Yeah.
Oh, that's not good. Oh no, he's changed his mind. That's okay.
Is he?
Maybe he knows something that I don't know.
Oh, maybe he wants to see like if there is like an early scout, like a SCV or probe scout.
Oh, I see. Oh, maybe he knows better. But this is a ZVZ, and the last ZVZ was an easy win for Papamaci. Let's see what this brings. No 9 pool at least.
Yeah,
We
there
know
is-
that it will be either an overpool or a 12 edge. Yeah,
Overpool for Geresz and for Papamaci, both of them. Okay.
Both of them. Okay, so this will be, I mean, I would say that this is the most fair at this point. I mean, everybody will know everything. There will be no secrets.
Yeah.
The better player will win now because the builders are completely the same, and the whole vision will be, so there will be no shadow.
Yeah, right. So both of them will have an overlord over the other's base. But Papamaci already finished the extractor, and Geresz is not going for gas.
Yeah, Geresz is not doing. Geresz's extractor is late, just as like this last in the first game,
Yeah.
and that's not good because gas is very important for Zerg.
He already sees the creep, so now he knows.
But
His
he's going for a
opponent is
hatchery.
Zerg.
That's okay. I mean, that's his decision. He's going for a hatchery. That's reasonable then.
He
And
will.
now he knows that the opponent is Zerg.
I think he already should have known. Like he could probably seen the creep already.
Yeah, that's true.
But he will have 4 or like 8 links. Papamaci is only sending 4. Okay, so Geresz has 8 links at the moment and is building the extractor. What should he do now that he's so much behind on gas?
So basically, I think 2 things. Either going for Lingolin, which is very hard, and because if Papamaci is looking, then he knows exactly what's coming. So that's one. The other thing is just put down an evolution chamber and defend it by spore colonies. I mean, the good thing is that, to be honest, our Mutalist micro is not even compared to pro levels. So I think for us, basically the creep colony would be much more effective.
But there is no spire yet on Papamaci's side, so...
No, because he's waiting. with
Okay,
the
just
drone.
started now. Alright, so now is the time for Geresz to get an evolution chamber, and he has the money.
But Geresz is not watching what is.
He started the Evo chamber, so even though his overlord is for some reason not over the main base of his opponent, he knows he needs the evolution chamber, which is good.
Yeah, and the only thing is that these build placements is very bad. So this evolution chamber is way too far away from the mineral line, so it won't be defended by the spore colony.
Oh, yeah.
And the issue, and the very big issue is, that the Mutalisk has glaives, so those shots will jump, and the spawning pool can die as well.
Oh, yeah, right.
Also, I'm not even sure that the spawning pool is in range for the spore colony.
Yeah, he needs at least one more spore colony if he wants to defend those buildings too.
Yeah, but he's putting down a spire.
Spire, okay. So Papamaci will start he does not have larva to start enough Mutalisk, only one. But Papamaci is 15 drones versus 10.
That should never happen. He should just why Geresz is not doing any drones. Just produce drones. Don't even wait. I'm afraid that he's waiting for the spire to be viable, but he should just defend. He doesn't need any. Yeah, he's building drones now. And I think he should maybe create some overlords because they would take down by the Mutalisks.
Oh yeah.
Or at least move them to the hatcheries because now it's free kill.
There is 10 Zerglings moving out and 2
lots
Mutalisks.
Yeah, that's lots of links from Papamaci's side. I think he will break it, I guess. Yeah, with the Mutalisks definitely.
The links have to go closer to this spawn. Oh no! Why are you going back to the main base?
Oh, that's not good.
He has enough links to... Oh no, it's 12 links.
No. That's not good. No, don't attack with the links now against Mutalisks.
Oh no, and those Mutalisks...
It would be much better if the last time Papamaci would get a Terran, because then we would have all the matchups. Because now it looks quite easy. Yeah, the extractor is not even in range for the score.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Need one more spore colony or something. Well, at least he got one Mutalisk for free.
Yeah, but Papamaci has done a hatchery, so he will be ahead very, very soon. I mean, he's ahead already, but this will be like easily dominating.
Yeah. Papamaci saves the Overlord just by a little.
What do you think? Did they buy any upgrades for the Mutalisks?
Oh, nothing yet.
No, of course, nothing yet. But who knows what's in production? I think that the carapace for the air, which I don't know what's the name, should be upgraded, and not the attack. But I don't know.
Did not. So he could have just had 2 spore colonies instead, and one more to the top, one more to the bottom.
Yeah, spore and Sanka maybe. But these are just 3 mutants he's losing now. The supply is 2 times for Papamaci, and yeah, I think this will be GG soon.
Yeah. That spore colony that will never finish. Now is not the time. It's too late for that. Papamaci could just send in some Zerglings and... I mean, there is one sunken over there, but that's not gonna help much.
Yeah, that's the big issue, that he's attacking the extractor and everything is dying around.
Yeah.
Even the drones. And Papamaci has a very healthy economy at the back, so...
Oh yeah, is mining well. Well, there are 3 drones that are not mining, but who cares at this point?
Yeah, I think he just needs some links and that's it.
I think with a little micro and pulling some drones, maybe Geresz could have saved his natural. Like he could, if he saved his, if he manages to keep the Spore Colony alive with the Zerglings.
To be honest, I think the issue from Geresz's side, if I could give him a hint for next time, he should move his Overlord to the enemy and watch what he's doing. Because then he would be able to see that, oh my god, Papamaci has like 12 links. Let's defend against with the Sunken Colony or something.
Yeah.
My advice for him would be to use his Overlord.
Oh yeah, that is a very sad ending for Geresz here. Papamaci wins the 3rd game on chain reaction. 2-1. It's not bad. Your prediction came true with regards to the 2-1 ending here. And I am very glad that we could see Geresz win here, 1.
Yeah, and it was a nice win, to be honest.
Yeah, it was a... You don't know ZVZ, we know. That is what the chat is talking about. Still afraid of Marines. Maybe that was his problem. So with this, Papamaci has 6 points and Geresz has 5, which is nice. So next one, Mate versus Khestral will be on, and well, Mate has the most wins up until this point, I guess. So from the first 3 rounds, winning everything, having 6 points. Khestral lost once and has 4. So will we have 2 players with 6 points? Will we have someone have 8? We'll see. So Mate versus Khestral on Jade will be our first matchup. Terran versus Zerg. So Papamaci versus, Mate versus Zerg has 12-8 from previous rounds and 2-1 in this round. So he wins, generally he wins against Zerg, but Khestral generally loses versus Terran, I guess. So that might be a foreshadowing here. What is your prediction? What's your view on this matchup?
I would say it will be... I think somebody will get 8 points.
Oh, really?
Let's put it that way.
All right. Well, I guess Jade is... What do you think about Jade in general?
I love it.
I think it's a decent map. It's kind of a wide entrance, so that can be a problem versus early Zergling attacks. But I guess Terran can wall every starting position, right, at the natural.
Yeah, definitely.
So that might work in the Terran's favor. All right, let's see how is it going to end up. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's go. Mate versus Khestral on Jade, coming up now. Alright, so in the game, Mate is on the bottom right corner, our yellow Terran. And bottom left we have Khestral, the green Zerg. And, well, no 4 pool.
No 4 pulls, and I will be a fucker because I will give an advice again. Nobody needs my advices, but I still give them.
Yeah, that's
But
fair enough.
but Khestral was mining with 4 drones from 3 minerals patch at the
Ah.
beginning. So I mean, not like at the beginning, but for like 3 rows.
Oh, so he is like 600 APM, but no drone splitting.
No drone splitting at all, and but not even the drone, not even the drone splitting, but the next drone that came out was sent to the same 3. So
Yeah, maybe that's closest to the hatchery.
it doesn't matter. But yeah, okay.
Okay, so Mate is not going to wall in the natural, it seems like, or at least not right now. Where is he going to put his barracks?
He's already put down the barracks.
Oh yeah,
Above
next to the
refinery.
next to the gas then. All right. The Overlord will get there, but won't see much for a while. We have the fast expansion from the Zerg player. And Mate is scouting anti-clockwise, which is not the good direction at this point. So,
Yeah, so to be honest, it's again a fucking bad advice from me. But I think probably the good idea to move to the bottom left corner. The reason behind this, because if the opponent would be a Zerg, and he knows that the opponent is a Zerg,
yeah,
the Zerg should move down, because then that would be the direction for the natural of the bottom left main.
yeah.
So usually, but will this Overlord die? What do you think? This Overlord is has half HP, and yeah, 2 Marines chasing it. I think at least
Oh,
in theory it could die, and I think it will die.
I think you are far ahead in the replay compared to me.
Oh, okay.
I am at 250 now.
I'm posing.
I guess 253, 4, 55, 56, 57. I don't know where you are now.
I posed still. I'm at 310.
Oh, okay.
Ready? 3.
Yeah, now it's ready.
Okay.
It's okay. So now we are in
Yes.
sync.
Yes, so the Overlord is dead.
Yeah.
I mean, and that is big because that's too big.
Yeah.
Of course, the game is not lost, so nobody should think that. But
Terran's putting down the expansion.
and he's putting down bunkers. So yeah, this attack probably won't work. But and Khestral is going for lurkers but that's a very 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 fast high risk. Then I mean the den will be already finished while the lair is not even at half.
Alright, so they have the bunker, we have like 6 Marines in total.
Khestral is in a big supply block. I guess that's the issue when you lose your first Overlord.
Yeah.
And this is a very interesting strategy that Mati is playing. I'm not playing Terran like this because he's putting down 2 barracks before Academy. Maybe
What is he waiting for? He's not spending the money. Huh. Okay, so Marines go out.
I mean, with Terran, if I'm macroing perfectly and I do all the Marines, then So I and doing SCVs and everything, I wouldn't have any money for 2 barracks and creating like Steam pack and Steam pack and everything. That's but maybe I'm just bad at macroing. I don't know.
The first hydralisks are done, and the lurker aspect is evolving about almost like halfway.
And Mate has also a huge supply block, but he's too much ahead on his supply. So Mate likes this. So I think Mate's idea is create lots of marines, and yeah, for 2 barracks that's a good strategy. But I'm always afraid of that because my steam is very late, my range is very late. If lurkers would come, they would, and those lurkers could be up already like minutes ago.
So you think these are kind of late lurkers, relatively?
Those are very late lurkers. I mean, not very late. I wouldn't say that, but late.
Yes, Mate has already went up to like 14 marines here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Steam
lurkers.
is ready. Steam is ready now, and this attack, if it's perfectly synchronized, but it's not. I mean, that's okay that he didn't attack. I mean, that wasn't a bad decision.
I see what the problem is. For some reason, the game was playing on faster on my end.
Oh, okay, that's because I started when he said. So where you are at?
633.
Oh, fuck me, I exposed it again.
Yeah, I think I accidentally pressed the D letter once during the game.
Okay. Call me when you are at 7 minutes.
Okay.
Sorry for the spoilers then.
No, Okay, 7 minutes now.
I mean, this is a great point to contain at least.
Yeah.
This is, I mean, from a Terran side, I hate it. And what I hate is good for Zerg, so.
Yeah.
And Queen Nest is almost done. So if the Hive starts now, yeah. Khestral is playing great.
Yeah.
He needs much more lurkers though, because 3 lurkers is nothing. I shouldn't put a little range.
Oh! Yeah.
Yeah, but still.
He saved the lurker just by a little.
I mean, let's look at this. So Mate's marine range is not even ready, but we are at the 8-minute mark now, and no range. So this is that's the issue with 2 barracks, I guess. I mean, probably the issue is that Mate forgot because that shouldn't late even with 2 barracks. It shouldn't late that. But what will he do with Hive? Will he go for I don't know. The range is ready now. There's much more lurkers. Where are the lurkers? Okay, Hydrix are coming. We need an overlord because Khestral will supply block soon. But the tank is out. And there's only 1 scan left. So will he try to bust it? No medics. No medics for the Terran player.
Oh no, 0 medics.
No,
okay, he's
bad.
just building
That's
them.
very bad. No medics. Oh my god. No medics. And he's going for Defiler. Khestral is going for Defiler. He needs, I would say, 2.5 minutes. If this contain is up for 2.5 minutes, he won. Because the starport is just building, the science facility is just building, there's nothing against Defiler.
Oh,
but 2 minutes is a long time. And he shouldn't attack, he should just contain, not attack.
Oh, this is bloody.
That's bad, because now the supply is 2 times for Mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now the Zerg is in trouble suddenly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I guess it depends on if Mate will go on a counteroffensive right now, or will
He
he?
should. He
Yeah.
will.
He definitely has to. I mean, if he doesn't, the Defiler will start causing new types of problems here.
I'm not sure if Khestral didn't make any more drones, because he's very low on economy and surprisingly low. I mean, for the whole game, he created like how many? 6 lurkers? Or how many? Really not that much.
Yeah, it wasn't like definitely not 10.
Yeah, so it's like, I mean, where's the money? And there's a big supply probably for Zerg. But
Yeah.
the consume is done, and consume can change a game upside down, but not without lurkers. Because without lurkers, this won't work.
Yeah, only links with the Defiler.
No, that's not.
It's not gonna be good.
I mean, yeah, in theory it works, but basically it won't work. So it needs lots of attention. Much more easy if you have like 3 lurkers.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's chasing the army, but that's also not a good strategy. You should never chase the army. You should go to the natural. Basically, with this, go to the natural, kill it, and it's not working. I mean, yeah, at least the tanks are gone.
Yeah, no more tanks.
Yeah, but it's the third hatchery didn't even start producing a single mineral.
Okay, so there is a little circling counterattack here.
Yeah, but it's nothing. I mean, 4 links at this point.
Yeah, he killed the tank though, so I think that's still worth it. Okay, so 1 dropship though. The dropship is going to be
Devastating.
yeah. There's nothing in the Zerg base.
There's no, basically all the links are gone, nothing will defend against it. Oh, at least there are no medics, so it will be a very quick drop. It won't take too much.
Oh yeah.
Of course, the natural will gone, but
And Khestral lost Hydralisks in the meantime in the forward position.
I mean, 16 drones. The drones were way too few. I mean, yeah, now he killed like 4 or 3 drones, but there's no reason to be that low on drones.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I think this is, the natural is even gone.
Yeah, the Zerg has nothing left.
Yeah, because he has 3 times the supply the down there. I
Just
mean, I think there, in one word, there's not enough drones. The drones were missing.
yeah. I guess. It's a very low economy Zerg. Mate
Very
is
low.
already up 2,000 minerals, so
Yeah, very. I mean, that's the issue. I mean, low economy and basically no lurkers. We had like 6 lurkers in the whole match. How many? Maybe okay. At the end, we had like 3 more, but
oh, and the Defiler is dead, so it's not like it matters that much at this point.
The medic army will kill everything.
Yeah.
I really hope that Mate upgraded the flare, optic flare.
Khestral not even going back to regain the natural. So he is making lurkers now.
But look at the natural mine mineral. I mean, this means that there were no drones basically. I mean,
Yeah.
1,100 for a mine. There was basically no drones. It's a completely free. It's an open base.
But there are at least 5 medics in Khestral's base. Third base.
Third.
Yeah. But I mean, he's still in the game, so...
Yeah.
That's something. So now Khestral is up at 1,000 minerals, mining only from 2 bases with 22 drones.
I mean, I really like this harmony between the Zerglings and the medics on the third, because why would we attack and everybody is just calm and peace?
Yeah. They take up supply from the Terran, so why would you kill them?
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 Hydralisks, 5 Lurkers, and the 3 Defilers are kind of slowly moving out. Maybe they're just putting them in a defensive position there? Okay.
But that's a defensive position with Lurkers against Protoss, not against Terran.
And the Science Vessel is going up. And now every Defiler is irradiated or dead. Alright, GG. First game won by Mate, so he will have at least 7 points now. And the next map is going to be Polaris Rhapsody. So... Doctors Without Borders. That's a good comment from the chat. Alright, so Polaris Rhapsody on TVZ. What is your opinion, prediction on this one?
I won't change my opinion. The 8 wins will be 8.
The Polaris Rhapsody, it's a 1 versus 1 map, so it's 2-player map. I guess the Zerg can play more aggressively here because no need to find your opponent first. But I don't know. Khestral generally does not play that kind of like 4-pool aggressive games, I would think.
Yeah. So what do you try to say? Which should bunker rush him?
Yeah, maybe. So Mate is saying in the chat that he actually had put it in a drop to Khestral's main base, which we missed, I guess. But
Yeah, but it was already over like 3 minutes ago.
yeah, that is true. All right, so Polaris Rhapsody. Do you think Khestral can take one here?
No.
No? All right. Well, I hope he learned from the previous game and will, utilize his early expansion to actually build a good economy.
Yeah, let's hope.
That would be nice. All right, let's get into the next one. Polaris Rhapsody, PMate versus Khestral.
Got me like, oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it bluff. Hey, oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick
Okay, so we are back in the game. Top left corner we have Khestral, and the bottom right we have Mate. And I am playing the replay in fastest. So last time I think when the game started I accidentally pressed the letters WASD instead of the cursor keys when trying to move the frame. And the letter D actually reduces the replay speed. So that was the issue, which did not happen this time. So is there anything interesting to see? Not yet.
Not really, it looks like the same. It still can be a 9 pool, but I doubt it. Nothing special from the Terran side, completely standard. And yeah, it will be an overlord, and so I don't. It still can be an overpool, but I don't think so.
What is the Terran going to do? It's very similar.
It's the same stuff. I mean, a barrack now with the one that is built the supply, and then probably going for a fast expand. Once he's confirmed that the hatchery is down, then he can safely expand as well.
Yeah, I guess that is true. So Khestral puts down the hatchery, and the SCV meets the Overlord, I guess. And will Khestral buy? It puts down the pool now, which is good, but is he going to save the larva or just go for more drones? What is the standard here?
Drone.
Just drone,
This
right?
is way too early. This is way too early for the spawning pool is building quite slow.
Yeah, that's true. It takes a long time.
Usually, I think at this time he shouldn't spend it, but I'm not sure if. So I don't know. I don't want to give hints to Zergs because they are already fuckers. Why should I give them any hints?
Yeah.
And what do you think about, because this game is very standard at this point, what do you think about the Protoss players that left? Who you have the biggest trust to win the nice micro league?
Yeah, I don't think that we will have a Protoss in the best, like, 4. So I think all the Protoss will be eliminated in the next 2 rounds. I guess Tapirello has the best score among all the Protoss players.
Yeah, that's what I. Are you still a sore loser against?
I mean, I am generally not a sore loser, but.
So why don't you believe in Tapirello then?
Well, I mean, I lost against him, but I was not as sore as I could have been. I mean, I was more sore than generally I would have. Like, the first game, that was totally my mistake. I mean, I thought I can just outplay him with carriers. So I thought, okay, so he goes for carriers, I'll go for carriers, and I will out-micro him. But instead he out-microed me, which was very, very disappointing. But I actually did not know when playing that the game was that close. I thought he had a much stronger economy just by the looks of it.
Okay, so back to this game. Now the Hydra Risk is much more better synchronized with the lair. It's still not perfect, but yeah, it's okay that it's not perfect. But more drones. Is he producing more drones?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, but where is the lurker? He should buy the lurker. He didn't buy it. Yeah, now, no. He still didn't buy it.
He's buying a Spire.
A Spire and a Hydra.
National.
Now this is something next level.
I mean, this time he has more drones, so he will have money for some things.
I mean, who knows? I mean, if Mate is scanning and he sees the hydralisks then and goes fully greedy and not putting down any turrets in the main, then it can work.
Yeah, I guess.
But those are many ifs. Because he can scan the natural and then he will see the spire.
Yeah, what should the Zerg do here? Expand?
No.
No? I think it's too early for an expansion?
It's just, I mean, he can expand it, but first of all, I would like create more drones. So if he goes for economy, let's create more drones because he doesn't have enough drones at all.
Yeah, it's 20.
There's no reason for a third hatchery while your mineral patch is more than your drones count. I mean, look at the natural. 5 drones are mining mineral. That's nothing. You can at least need like 9 or so there's no reason to put down a third hatchery when there's our open mineral patches.
He's buying the Mutalisks.
I hate it. But look at Mate. Mate is greedy. He probably scanned. I don't know what did he scan.
Oh no! He scanned the main.
He scanned the main. Then there are no turrets in the main, so it can work if he. Yeah, it can work.
6
It can work
Mutalisks.
pretty well. But there are, of course, there are lots of marines, but they are not at the good position. So yeah, it's a surprising Mutalisk attack which can hurt the Terran player. Definitely can hurt. Yeah, and killing those factory builders. Yeah, it's very. That was a good strategy from Khestral.
Yeah, I was definitely surprised for the Terran player here.
Yeah. Like 7, maybe 6 SCVs died. The factory is a bit more late. Some marines are also dying now. I mean, it's not something that is won, but that's good. That's good for the world.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah, and he's still attacking very well.
Oh, there are too many marines over there, and the turret finished. So.
But did he create more mutants? Something that. No, that's not working. That's not working.
Yeah, he needs to run away now. I think 5 Mutalisks. One is very hurt.
And more drones, much more drones. Or I mean, you don't need to make drones if you are going for a full aggressive attack. Will this be a lurker drop? Look at this lurker drop at 3 o'clock.
What?
I think.
Oh, yeah, there are 2 lurkers and an overlord.
I mean, I don't know, but why would it be there?
Yeah, what other reason do you have for that?
Yeah, it is a lurker drop. And it won't work because the Marines are at the perfect position right now, but if they are going down, they are going down, oh my god, it can work. It can work very well.
Very slow overlord.
But he sees it.
Yeah, the unfinished
burrow.
turret.
But lots of scans for the Terran. Don't be that greedy, Zerg player. He's that greedy. That was super greedy.
Wow, the Marines don't die in a row.
Yeah, but that was too greedy. He went for the S series. He should just. To be honest, I don't know what would be the good thing. Probably the good thing would have been if he would have more Mutalisks and tank some shots, but
Yeah.
But it's hard to do. So
But the Terran is now supply blocked because one of them or 2 of these supply blows.
53 supplies to 60. That's perfect for Zerg.
Especially because not many of the supply is drones for the Zerg.
Yeah, it's perfect. It's perfect. Khestral is hugely ahead. Let's see what this attack from Mate. I don't know what. I don't know what is Mate thinking. So we don't know. Mate thinks he's very, very behind, or what? What does he think at this point?
Oh, the lurkers!
Because yeah, I think if Mate is going to that won't work. That will never work.
What do you mean the tank on the? What do you think about the tank on the bridge?
I mean, he can't move forward. That's the end. If he goes one step further, who cares? Lots of lurkers are coming. I think Mate is dead. Maybe I'm way too pessimistic, but I think it's at this point. If everything would attack the Terran player, the Zerg would win. He just should go from the other direction, from the. So no, not from the bridge.
Through the mineral only?
Yeah, and he's doing that. And he's doing that. I think Mate is dead.
Yeah, let's zoom out here a little. Yeah, this bridge. Okay, so now the links.
Oh, but the lurkers stopped.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, never mind. Okay, the
Yeah.
lurkers stopped. If the lurkers would be. Yeah.
What is this pair of Scourge trying to achieve over there?
I think Khestral thinks that Mate is. Oh, lurkers coming.
Oh, the lurker flank.
That's good. I mean, I'm still saying that okay, this attack was not like perfect from Zerg, but it's completely fine. He's giving away some free units now. Tank can.
The tank.
But look, he has a very good economy now. I mean, I would say like 30 drones, perfect.
But now the Terran is up in supply though.
But that's normal for TVZ that Terran is ahead.
And the hive is being built.
So
And
ahead.
Where is the
Terran
scan?
is-
Oh, I don't know. Probably, yeah, on the lurkers. Okay. Okay, now Terran push is coming though.
Yeah. The only thing is, so I think the lurker drop was an interesting strategy, but I think if he already invested money in that, he could have do more of that, basically. So
Yeah, and Mate is not protecting against more drops.
at the end, you know, when he fought on the bridge, it was like 2 minutes fighting on the bridge. At that
Yeah.
point, if you would drop the main, I mean, how would Mate defend against it?
Oh yeah.
And he knew that all the army are on the bridge. So. But let's see what's happened. Mate is going to the top right corner, which is completely undefended.
Yeah, that's good. Good. Well, there is like one lurker over there, but
Yeah, but the base trade, so for the top right corner, if Khestral is going fully against Mate's main, then it can still work. What is he doing with the rings?
I have no idea. Is he looking for hidden expansion?
There. I mean, that would be like a very big dick move too.
Yeah, that would be.
Yeah, Mate is going from the big ramp. He's trying to move down. Still, the supply is very good for Zerg. So, but what will he do?
So isn't the common wisdom that like over
But
70
the drop is
Zerg?
coming. The drop is coming. So the drop is coming. You can see for Mate is dropping.
Oh
the
yeah.
The army is not out yet. Why is he moving that direction to Zerg? This is a base trade, I feel like. But no, because lots of army are left behind. Yeah, the top right is. Those are top attack lurkers. Was it? Or no, they didn't have any vision.
Yeah, I think they didn't have the vision up.
They didn't have any vision.
And now the drop is going in.
Now the drop is going. But the base trade is coming, so yeah, but there are some mines, and mines are quite strong against lurkers. Yeah, I think Khestral is broken. Yeah, the mines are killing the lurkers.
Oh, there was a quick turn of events here at the end.
Yeah, I mean, he was ahead so much, I think.
Yeah, the Zerg could have won this, I think,
Yeah, sure.
with a little better strategy. All right, so this is the end of the second, or what is it? The second, fourth round, which all the 8 games have been played, and only one was 1-2. Everything else 2-0. My disappointment is immeasurable. But we got... Oh no! What do I see here? Kumbi versus Nice Micro.
Yes! I mean, I just have to step in Topiraro's shoes now.
Yeah, I guess so. So, the order here, Mate, of course, gets straight into the round of 8 as the first place, Katjakin, second place, and the third place is Topirello, actually. Fourth place, Papamaci. So these are the 4 players who go straight to the round of 8, the quarterfinals, I guess. And elimination round, the order is Kumbi, Geresz, Monster Truck, Zorro, Khestral, Krautalajos, Rejimnor, and Nice Micro, which means we'll have Kumbi versus Nice Micro, Geresz versus Rejimnor, Monster Truck versus Krautalajos, and Zorro versus Khestral for the what is it, like 5-12, and then we have 4 players already eliminated. So 13th place goes to Kovi, 14th for Malacka, 15th for Hentes, and 16th for Karoy in the end of the tournament. So we have to say goodbye to those 4 players. All right, so what do you think?
Nice Micro against Kumbi. Those are 2 best players ever. So
Yeah,
it's hard to decide.
there will be something else. And the winner from this will have to play against Mate in the quarterfinals. The
winner from which one?
From Kumbi Nice Micro. So either of us who wins will play Mate.
Yeah, that's an easy. We just have to, decide between each other, and then Mate will be easy.
Yeah, the winner from Geresz versus Rejimnor will play Katjakin. Wait, what? No, I'm sorry. I have this thing. No, we play versus Papamaci. Yeah, we go versus Papamaci.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Geresz versus Rejimnor goes versus Topirello, and the Monster Truck versus Krautalajos will play Katjakin, and Zorro versus Khestral, they will play Mate. Whoever wins. And so the next round will be best of 5, so until 3 victories. So we will probably have 2 matchups in each stream, because they can last very long if like there is like a 2-3 in any of these.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to be, because I don't want to underestimate Zorro, but all the other matches I think can be like 3-1, 3-2, or something like this, because maybe Zorro and Geresz has the biggest skill difference.
Well, Rejimnor and Geresz.
No, Zorro and Khestral. Sorry, Zorro and Khestral.
Do you think so? I think Monster Truck versus Krauts is the biggest skill difference.
Oh, Krauts, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
that's probably, yeah.
I mean, we'll see. We'll see how this turns out. Kumbi versus Nice Micro, Vermeer, Aztec, Jade. These are the 3 maps we will definitely play.
And how much? It's best of
5, yeah. So we have to play at least 3 maps. And Vermeer, I don't know. I'm not really familiar with that map, but Aztec, Jade, yeah, that will be all right. I will have to get my PVT dusted off. I have not played versus Terran for quite a long time. And I guess Geresz versus Regimnor, Zerg versus Random. I don't know. In general, I would say Regimnor is much better, but recently Geresz got a lot of improvement in his gameplay. I can
tell you one thing.
Yeah.
If Geresz listened to this cast, he will beat him. Because he got so many knowledge from us that he must.
Yeah, that is true. And he will play random again. He will play versus random, so just like this round. That will be interesting. Anyways, come Micro, I'll be your practice partner. Oh, Mate will practice with me. Very nice. You have no chance, Kumbi.
I know.
Unless, of course, your practice partner will be Tapirello, because in that case...
Yeah.
Yeah, and of course, round of 8 will be very rough with those high-level players already seeded in there. So, anyways, I guess we talked a lot here, so we can end the stream soon. But one more thing is that because now this is going to be straight to the elimination round, I expect people will not be playing their games next week. Everyone probably will spend some time practicing, so probably there will be no stream next weekend, unless for some reason 2 players already decide to go ahead. But I wouldn't be surprised if we don't have anything next week. But hopefully...
Micro, you can duel me anytime.
Yeah, I guess I'm not that confident in my skills after, losing 2-0 versus Tapirello, so I might need to spend some time practicing my Micro.
Yeah.
All right. So thanks for co-hosting with me today. It was good to hear your insights.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you a lot for inviting.
Kumbi versus Nice Micro right now on stream. No, there is no way.
Oh, no way.
No way. I think neither of us is prepared for such a challenge. So anyways, thank you guys again for watching. Thanks for staying up this late with us, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Good night. Bye.
You can see the writing on the pavement. Young kids, they're growing up in basements. Online, a whole new generation. I'ma make mine, so you better go take it. Always, they need a new replacement. Decentralized, can't contain it. We're changing lives, yeah, upgrading. Call it suicide of the older generation.
What keeps you up at night, yeah? Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah? Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. fight, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah.